MHS Gym, February 24th for the last regular season contest against the Solomon Gorillas for the ladies.
Via the miracles of modern technology by a Minneapolis high school senior who will be singing the national anthem at the state wrestling tournament in Hayes this weekend. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Keisha McHenry.
Oh, see, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. Oh, the ramparts we once were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets spread there, those bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Very nice. Good amplification even.
Keisha McHenry
And now, ladies and gentlemen,
with her rendition of our national anthem.
first of all, for the Lady Gorillas from Solomon, a
Nicely done.
sophomore, number 5, Tiffany Hogarth.
All hung up here. Audrey Atwell, a junior for the Lions.
I think she out-jumped H, too. By 5, and he had a couple inches on H. Here's a quick one from one end of the court to the other. I don't think there's anyone quicker in this league.
Sure showed the other night against Belleville.
This has been the starting lineup for the ladies here the last 4 or 5 games. Sarah Shoemaker, Jordan Crossan, and Mallory Goeth will the rest of them. There's Jordan Crossan.
This is the 20th game in a series against our former NCAA foes. Solomon leads at 10-9. They spanked us in the Bennington tournament a year ago by, 6 points. I guess it wasn't a real bad spanking. But a lot of those seniors, I think there's a lot of girls were seniors that year. Not too many of them left. So.
I think it's time for a little payback.
Yeah, I quite honestly don't anticipate much of a contest. Sorry, when I start to laugh and I've got a cold, I break up. But
You can keep it because I don't want it.
I'm about over it, I think. And the JV girls won like 55-14, I think it was. Go ahead, Mike.
Well, as if a team looked a little more athletic than the other one, Minneapolis Lady Lions look a little more athletic here tonight. We get the tip. It goes to Jessa Perry. Solomon in a man-to-man. Mallory all the way to the rack, up and in. 2 points. And that's a good, strong move by Mallory all the way to the basket. Minneapolis in a man-to-man All over the court, there's that quick hands of Jessa Perry from behind and an easy basket. 4-0 Minneapolis. If the JV was any indication of what you're going to see here in the varsity, they could not handle the pressure defense Minneapolis applied. Solomon with the ball, Minneapolis in a man-to-man. Shots blocked, hammered out of bounds by Mallory Goeth on a shot attempt by Solomon. It's like we might be a little stingy tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Solomon looking for a cutter, and there just is no movement on offense. They got it on the wing, and they're stuck back out on top now. Now they get it inside. It bounces off the post head. Jared Shoemaker picks up the loose ball down the court to Jessa Perry. Drop down pass to Jordan Cross and cutting to the basket, and it's up and in. 6-0 Minneapolis. Solomon still having trouble getting the ball down court. Drags that back pivot foot.
Krista Seamers came on the other night and really did well at shooting the ball.
Is she a sophomore?
Yes.
Jared Shoemaker all the way to the basket. Left-hand layup. It's up and in.
And Shoemaker got hot and couldn't hardly miss. Mallory hit a couple trays.
Solomon throws it away. Krista Frazier with a shot. Partially deflected. Mallory jump shot. 10 foot. Rims off. Jared Shoemaker up again. Krista Seamers fighting for the rebound. Back to Jordan Crossan. They clear the lane. There's a walk by Mal.
It was
just final score of that game, Dale.
52-42. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
It was just amazing as far as hitting the basket. It just once one girl started doing it, it was just like an avalanche. They all started hitting, and it was just had some good defensive plays going. And
Solomon breaks the pressure. Entry pass to the post. There's shots up. Rims off. Krista Seamers blocks out and gets that rebound. Outlet pass to Jared Shoemaker. She goes to the middle of the key. Entry pass to Jordan Crossan. Turnaround shot is up. Rims off. She's fouled. And she'll get 2.
they aren't. This team isn't bottlenecking her down low like the NCAA squads that we've been facing do.
First personal foul at the line. Now Jordan Crossan.
First shots rattles in. Audra Antwell back in for Minneapolis. Jared Shoemaker with a breather. Steckleman's up and in. Those of you that weren't here for the JV game, we pounded them about 55-14. I think we won by 40. Solomon breaks the pressure. Double team by Minneapolis. Solomon gets out of that. Looking inside. Turnaround jump shot. Rims off. And Megan Donovan into the game for Minneapolis. Rips away that rebound. Back out front to Krista Frazier. Back to Megan Donovan, over to Krista Seamers. In the corner, she's looking for Mal up high. Jump shot is up and in. Count it. 12 zip. Minneapolis. Solomon trying to break that pressure. Loses track ball. A little chippy there for Krista Frazier. Her first 2 points of the ball game. Actually, just a man-to-man press. Once they got close together, we trapped. Shot by Solomon, rims off. Mallory Goeth rips away that rebound. Out to Otter Rantwell, down to Krista Frazier. She's looking inside. Megan was there. Number 5 for the reach-in foul on Mallory. Be Solomon's second team foul.
Tiffany Hogard, that's her first personal. Second team foul. Into the lineup for Solomon, number 20, Summer O'Neill. Back in the game for Minneapolis. Number 10, Perry, number 22, Shoemaker.
Jessa Perry back in, and Jared Shoemaker.
And number 42, Boston.
Jared Shoemaker, three-pointer, just back rims.
Whoa, did you see that Sky?
Perry.
That Sky jumped there for that rebound by Jessa Perry. Tell you what.
Rebound. Jumps back into the paint, and stick back is good for Jessa Perry. Gets her second bucket of the night. Minneapolis up 16-0. Entry pass, Jordan Crossan, too far under. Solomon gets the rebound. Do a good job breaking the press that time. Minneapolis in a little bit of a matchup zone here. Three-point shot by Solomon. Jessa Perry cleans the rebound, and she's tied up.
Boy, she's been a ball hog on those rebounds tonight, isn't she?
Clear the other side of the lane and grab that one.
Very nice.
Turn around, jump shot by Solomon. The rim's off. Mallory Goeth with the rebound. Entry pass by Jessa Perry. Just one step late. Solomon stepped in front of it. Turnover Minneapolis. She just about got it back. Solomon shot again. There she's got it. Oh my gosh.
Fouls on number 30.
13 foul, first personal.
We have a tackle on number 3 over here.
13.
Really threw the knee into Jessa Perry.
Solomon, number 51, Johnny Perry.
Mallory, three-pointer. Roll in and out. Jordan Crossan with a hand on it. And Solomon gets the loose ball. And they throw it away. Mallory intercepts. Hands the ball off to Jessa Perry. Boy, two Solomon girls in front of Jordan Crossan couldn't quite thread the needle there.
They saw that coming, didn't they? Stepped over the line. One toke over the line.
Checking in for Minneapolis. Number 4, Frazier. Number 12, Seamers. And number 13, Donovan.
Krista Seamers, Megan Donovan, and Krista Frazier back in for Minneapolis. Solomon in a 2-3 zone. Krista Frazier lines up a 3-ball. That's good. We'll get her on track because we can use those 3-pointers.
Yep.
Comes nail-biting time here late in the season. Solomon breaks the pressure. Back out on front. Rantwell steps in front of that pass and just about has a layup. Must step out of bounds. That could have been considered a backcourt. Mallory with the denial in the lower blocks. Intercepts that pass from Solomon. Krista Seamers. Baseline move. Shut off. Rantwell. Shot just rims off. Solomon with the rebound. 49 seconds left in this first quarter. Minneapolis with a 19-0 lead, and Solomon calls timeout.
19-0. 42.7 ticks on the clock.
I think they probably would have got caught with a 10-second call there because Solomon's coach called that timeout from the bench.
I agree.
Solomon will inbound the ball. She picks up her dribble. And they still haven't got it across yet. Ball's thrown out of bounds. Solomon just not in sync on this offense here just lately. Minneapolis with some good pressure defense. Tipped away by Solomon. Audrey Atwell regains control. Pass over to Krista Seamers. Out on top to Mallory Goeth. She is hacked. 8 seconds left. She'll shoot 2.
Some people might say it's obvious they can't handle our press.
That's her first personal.
We've proven our point. We've got a lead. Why keep pressing him? Well,
that's right.
You can't buy this kind of practice. You know.
First shot's up and in.
You can practice against your own teammates as much as you want, but it's not the same as doing it against another squad.
Not game time experience.
That's right.
There, you're right. Second one's up and in. Lady Lions showing a lot of confidence tonight in their shot, Dale. It seems to be going in.
Well, that's what they did against Belleville the other night.
That was a foul on Mallory and travel on Megan Donovan.
No, like they called a foul on number 5 with Solomon. 15 foul.
Fouls on number 5, Tiffany Hobart.
Second personal.
15 foul.
Krista Frazier shoots right at the buzzer. And just goes over. We're at Minneapolis with a 21-0 lead at the end of the first quarter.
Well, if this keeps up, they're going to score more points than the Minneapolis girls scored in a long time. 21-0, first quarter. So is the snow melted up there in Cheesehead country?
There's still some snow on the ground. It's still piled up pretty high where they bladed it off a time or two. The weather is pretty nice. I was kind of a little bit leery about coming back on Wednesday. They had projected a little bit of snow, 1 to 3 inches before I left, and I thought, well, they start canceling that late flight out of Kansas City. I never would get to Manhattan. That's where my car was. Just happened to catch an early flight out of Milwaukee, beautiful downtown Milwaukee. 5 hours early getting out of there, and I just happened to catch a late one or an early flight out of Kansas City. So,
was that a facetious statement or a congratulatory statement about Milwaukee?
Actually, everything's just pretty nice up there. It's beautiful, actually. Shot by Jared Shoemaker, rims off. Mallory Goeth takes that rebound and sticks it right back up there for 2. Minneapolis dropped back to a half-court trap. Mallory with the interception off to Jessa Perry. She's going to line up 3 ball. It's good. She's kind of enjoying that 3
yes, she is.
On the arc stuff.
Well, you know, somebody told me before basketball season even started, you might see Mallory more out on the point this year shooting the long ball.
She can definitely shoot the ball.
And I waited all season to see it, and then finally late in the season we have. Tried to ask Coach about it before the season started, and he was pretty mum.
Lady Lions strutting their stuff here today. 26-0 here in the first half. Big rebound by Jordan Crossan, and Dale said that we cleaned up on Lady Buffs the other night. So, Lady's playing well here of late. Ball's going in the hoop, and it's like they're playing pretty good defense to shut out Solomon so far. Krista Seamers cross-court pass to Jared Shoemaker. Mallory rips down the rebound. Solomon clears the board. Man-to-man defense by Minneapolis. We got Chester Perry.
Speaking of Milwaukee,
with a reach-in foul.
Reminds me of a punchline to a joke. I can't remember the whole joke, but there was about a baseball player named Mel Famous.
What baseball player made Milwaukee famous?
It was a joke about a baseball player named Mel Famous. And the punchline of the joke is something about this is the beer that made Mel Famous walk us. That was it. About blew it right at the end. Beer that made Mel Famous walk us.
In the lane, Jared Shoemaker shots up, rims off. Jordan Crossan had a hand on it. Couldn't control the rebound. It goes out of bounds. Krista Frazier, Audra Antwell, and Megan Donovan back in for Minneapolis.
For the younger set, there used to be a big advertising jingle, the beer that made Milwaukee famous. So that's kind of a reverse on that. Enough for the corn.
Solomon with a shot, rims off, and held ball. Possession arrow to Solomon. Can't get it in, now in deep. Can't get shot off. Krista Frazier knocks the ball out of bounds for Minneapolis. Solomon still looking for.
Oh, he's pulling her pivot foot.
A shot, there's one. Rims off.
They've been getting some looks, they just haven't gone in. 3 ball.
Krista Frazier's 3 ball just rims off. Jared Shoemaker ties her up. Ref's got her for a reach-in foul there. Jared Shoemaker's first foul. One thing about flying into Milwaukee, it's on the south side, and if all your business is down there, then you're in good shape. But they seem to have to circle out over that lake so far. It makes me a little nervous over all that water.
You grab your life preserver, huh?
I start looking for that one that claims in that seat. Solomon's pass goes out of bounds. Minneapolis inbounds it with 5 minutes left here in the first half. Krista Frazier looks at a 3, turns it down, back around to Jared Shoemaker. On top to Audra Antwell, entry pass to Jordan Crossan, turnaround jump shot. Over the rim, Megan Donovan with the big board on the other side, and stick back, 2 points. Megan's first basket of the varsity match. Had some good minutes in JV. Jump shot, Solomon rims off, and it goes out of bounds off
of Donovan.
Megan Donovan. Solomon will play it in under their own basket. Tipped out of bounds by Megan Donovan as they look for the open shooter on the backside. Shot missing by Solomon. Audra Antwell claims the rebound. Fast break. Nice bounce pass to Krista Frazier. Audra Antwell put the brakes on. She must have skidded 2.5, 3 foot on that 1 foot. She is bumped pretty good as she goes to the basket. Jared Shoemaker backside.
Good eye by Audra Antwell there. Through 3 red uniforms, saw Shoemaker wide open. Pumped it around him.
Jared with a shot off the glass. Goes in. Solomon with the shot. That doesn't. And number 13 with the push. 30-0. Solomon shot up and rims off. Oh, that's tipped in.
We got a score for him, didn't we?
I think Jordan Crossan tipped that in. That's another 2 points for Jordan, but it went on to Solomon's score. Reached out, got a hand on it, flipped it up in the air, and it went in for Solomon. Seamers with that loose ball. Down in the corner to Jessa Perry. One dribble in and shot. Mallory was out of bounds when she touched the ball. 30-2. I read in the paper we've got 6 wrestlers going to state.
Yeah.
3 ball by Solomon, no good, and 55 gets the rebound and it's tied up. No, they've got Jared Shoemaker with her second foul on that.
Is that counting the Bennington wrestler that wrestled for us all year?
Yeah.
Okay.
The foul is on number 22, Jared Shoemaker.
A great job by the coaching staff there, Coach Giles with another good year.
Their 4th NCAA crown in a row. They did share it this year with Beloit, but still a crown. Pretty good record, 4 in a row.
Real good. Excellent job year after year by the wrestling staff here at Minneapolis. That'd be really funny for me to go do a wrestling play-by-play.
Well, you know, you're more than welcome to go help the Torreses, because they don't like much to speak on the camera. But
kicked out of bounds by Jessa Perry. It's going to be Solomon's ball.
We could use some play-by-play.
I don't know much about it.
Well, I don't either. I know a reversal. I know an escape. I know how to add points when the referee holds them up. That's about at a pin.
Down and a pin.
Yeah, that's about all I know. My son laughs at me, but you know.
Yeah, I enjoyed him doing it because he knew what the moves were.
Well, he got so spoiled with Cleo Semino doing it a few years.
Solomon with a big offensive board, and second chance shot is rims off. Jared Shoemaker with the rebound. Shoe pushes it up court, looking inside, back out on top to Jordan Crossan. She dribbles in for a free throw and front rims it. And we get the tie-up. Possession arrow to Minneapolis, so we will play it in under our own basket.
Substitution for Minneapolis. Number 2, Margaret Atwell.
Entry pass to Mallory Guth. Off the glass and in. I think Mallory's convinced that bank shot goes in 9 times out of 10. She does a nice job using that glass. Krista Seamers tries to step in front of that one. Mallory rips that rebound away. Outlet pass to Jessa Perry. We're on the move. 2-on-1. She traveled. Solomon gets the ball back. She seals it back. And she's got a carry. Haven't seen any girls quite as quick. There's one other girl almost as quick as she was this year. Nice shot by Solomon, free throw line. And they get another basket.
The last guard I can remember the Lady Lions having even close to quickness to Jess Perry would have been Reagan Willoughby. Well, she wasn't near as fast as Jessa.
Shot by Solomon, rims off. Jordan Crossan with a big board. Round the horn to Audrey Atwell. She looks inside to Mallory Guth. Jump shot. Mallory's on tonight. There's another bucket by the big senior. 34-4 with 35 seconds left here in the first half. Baseline shot by Solomon's no good. Jessa Perry with the rebound, and she's off to the races.
Oh, off the bottom of the basket, or the rim.
15 seconds, turnaround jump shot. Mallory's good. 2 in a row by Mallory in the paint. 5 seconds left. Solomon, we steal it again. Shoot it, shoot it.
She had to get a little closer than that to make that shot.
Jessa Perry, relentless on defense. Minneapolis with a heck of an effort here in the first half, allowing Solomon just 4 points, 36-4. So we next Tuesday.
Next Monday, the Lady Lions go to Belleville for the first round of Sub-State. And then next Tuesday, Rock Creek Mustangs are here. We're on, yeah.
Well, I know we've gone up to Belleville before and broke the hearts of the Lady Buffs before, and the way we handled them here the other night.
Yes, that was, I think, 3 seasons ago. Well, I can't remember if your daughter played basketball or not, senior year.
Yeah.
Did she? Okay. Your daughter's senior year. And that did break the Buffs' heart that year. No, we're going to have some 5th grade exhibition basketball here. We'll film a few minutes of it. I don't have a real long tape.
Yeah, we better get a few minutes of this.
It's my neighbor girl. Number 2.
These girls won the linebackers tournament age group, and they travel, play quite a few games.
And their counterparts, 5th grade boys, did the same thing.
Rand Steinbrock does a real nice job with these girls. And I know that's a Frazier girl. And that's a Cummings, I'm sure. Nice save.
Casey Carson.
Set it up.
Yep.
Silver team in a little bit of a zone here. Blue looking for a good shot. Nice motion. There's the shots up and rims off. It's a jump. Stolen. It's up and in. And that's Rance's oldest daughter right there. She's a ball player.
Well, Rance could play a little basketball when he was in school himself.
Stolen. I think that's a Breakers girl.
He and Darwin Alderson had a night when they both scored 30 points.
And that's a cross. There's another crossing coming up. That's a little crossing girl.
Which one? In the blue, underneath?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I can see she's crossing.
Tipped away by, I think it's Allie Steinbrock. She goes all the way to the rack. She is fouled.
I think we need some better officials, don't you? I guess we only have one. Alex Resnick. superstar of the boys' Minneapolis Lions.
These girls play pretty good ball. Shot is up, rims off. Rebounded by Silver, chased down by
Oops, I missed part of that action.
Girl. Good job, Silver there on the offensive board. Blue finally gets that rebound. Miss Frazier on the wing. Back out on top. Shot is up, short.
Oh, what a gift. Oh.
Stolen. This little gal right here, she can flat handle the ball, either hand. Entry pass to Steinbrock. Free throw, shot is coming off.
Block by Steinbrock. And that's the game. I didn't count the score. Your fifth grade champions of the Minneapolis Linebackers Tournament, plus a few other tournaments this year. Yes. Coached by Linda Smith and Rand Steinbrock. Back with the conclusion of the second half of the girls' game in a minute. Here we are, folks, back for the second half.
Little exhibition basketball there at halftime. Fifth grade girls came out and put on a nice show. Made her up and down the court. Those girls can handle the ball for fifth grade.
Yes, they can. Very encouraging.
I won't say that what I said last time and get myself in trouble. So, start of the second half. Minneapolis out there with the starters. Jessa Perry with an interception and the layup. It's good.
Hopefully signs of good things to come for MHS Lady Basketball in the future.
That's what it takes. It's playing ball more than just 2 months out of the year.
Well, and to get started before junior high, you know. Didn't used to be you had to do that, but anymore you do.
Yeah. 38-4. Audra Antwell with the ball. Tipped out of bounds by Solomon. Back out on top to Mallory. Over on the wing to Shue. Entry pass to Mallory. It's up. Rims off. Tipped out of bounds by Jordan Crossan. Solomon will play it in.
Be it football, basketball, track, volleyball, baseball, if you're going to exceed come high school, you need to be at it far before junior high. Unless you're just one of these gifted people that are great because you're born.
Solomon's shot is up and in. Minneapolis in a zone. Audrey Atwell.
Yeah, she extended her pivot foot as far as she could go without pulling it.
Jordan Crossan lost her balance here and could not find anybody to throw the ball to traveling. Minneapolis in a 1-3-1 zone. Pointing up on the ball. Entry pass. Solomon's got a free throw line. Nice shot by Solomon. It's up and in. And they're starting to find the range, and we throw the ball away.
Crossan with a big rebound. She's fouled. Well, put the skids on, and she did. She just skidded right across the floor. They call traveling, even though she didn't move her pivot foot.
Minneapolis with a couple turnovers here, and Coach Darrow not liking. Back in that 1-3-1, tipped out of bounds by Mallory. Just about got to it.
Also back in the game for Minneapolis, number 4, Krista.
Solomon will inbound the ball there. Free throw line extended.
Well, I saw in the local paper where the board has approved the resurfacing the floor here. Accepted a bid. Or refinishing.
Shot up and in, three-pointer.
Wonder if they can take some of the dead spots out of it at the same time.
We know Belleville didn't only resurface hers, they put down a whole new floor up there. It's really not nice. I think our floor is in pretty good shape, but evidently it needs a new surface.
Well, it's just like anything. If you're going to maintain a good facility, you redo it every now and then.
Now, when they resurface it, did they grind it down and then put a new coat of stuff on it?
I'm assuming that's what they do. Yeah.
Free throw by Solomon's up and in, 41-12. Megan Donovan's second foul.
I'm assuming they're not replacing the pine. That would be pretty costly, I'm sure.
Second shot rims off. Jordan Crossan with the big rebound. Pass down to Krista Frazier. Back out on top. Jordan over the side to Krista Seamer. Entry pass to Mallory Goeth. Jordan Crossan, 8-footers up and in.
40-plus years of varsity activity on this hardwood.
It's in great shape for 40 years of action. And just go ahead and knock the wall out and put a set of bleachers down there at the end wall, too.
Make the floor a little longer.
3-point shot by Solomon, rims off. Jordan Crossman with a big rebound. Outlet pass to Krista Frazier. Over on the wing, Todd Rantwell drives the baseline. Shot is up and in. She's fouled.
Nice move by Audie Atwell.
And she'll get a bonus shot at the free throw line.
Number 51, Johnny Arrett. That's her second personal foul.
Jared Shoemaker, Megan Donovan back in for Minneapolis.
Solomon, number 55, Melissa Jerome. At the line, Minneapolis.
Audie Atwell, free throw, up and rims off. Megan Donovan over the back. Kind of saw that one coming.
Number 13, Megan Donovan. Her third personal.
Just Perry replaces Audrey Atwell.
Minneapolis still now 1-3-1. Mallory with the Megan Donovan's grasping so hard you can't get hold of the ball.
Ball's too hot to handle.
Krista Seymour, jump shot, rims off. There's 3 Minneapolis girls chasing the ball. One would tip it, the next one would tip it, and they ended up over on the sideline. Megan was pretty tickled there. Minneapolis will inbound the ball under their own basket. Bounce pass. Mallory goeth, and her little 8-footer bank off the glass.
One thing that I saw in the Belleville game the other night that was really encouraging, I was glad Coach picked it up because I hadn't seen it, but in defending this Junker girl from Belleville, of course she doesn't jump worth a hoot.
She doesn't jump at all.
She moves real well, but she didn't jump. But also they noticed that she apparently, when she starts to shoot, doesn't bring the ball up to start her shot. She shoots from way down low. So a couple times late in the game, they were able to get a good block on her. Found the ball down about waist high or just above her waist before she could bring it up. I was really glad to see they saw that and were able to take advantage of it.
Mallory with the ball in close. Jump shots up and in. She hadn't missed too many tonight in close.
No, she might get a career high here tonight if she stays in much longer. I think 22 is her high.
Solomon shots off, rimming off. She's going for a double-double. She's got a basket full of rebounds already, too. On the wing, Jessa Perry shot, rims off. Megan Donovan with a hand on it. And somebody had a hand on her. Got an elbow above the eye. Kind of set that ponytail a little crooked off to the side of her head there for a little while. There's a big rebound by Megan. Jessa Perry with the ball on the wing. Solomon in a 2-3. Jared lines up a 3-ball. Doesn't take it. Back in the corner again to Jared Shoemaker. 3-pointer on its way. It's good. They're hitting on all cylinders tonight.
Yeah, we just need those girls to get full confidence in their shots. It's going to make a world of difference in the game they play.
52 points by Minneapolis put up here in 3 quarters. Solomon shot, rims off. Mallory with another rebound for Minneapolis. Krista Seamers with the ball. Back in the corner to Jared Shoemaker. Mallory, 3-pointer. Oh, rims off. Megan Donovan with the rebound and stick back. 54-12 with 55 seconds left here in the third quarter. Mallory with reach-in foul.
Well, if they keep this up, they're easily going to set a short scoring record against Solomon tonight.
How many points they need, Dale?
Their high against Solomon is 68. Back in 1990.
They're getting about 18, 20 points a quarter so far.
Hate to jinx them by saying that, but
Jessup Perry back in, and Krista Frazier for Minneapolis. Odd Rantwell at that power forward position. Big rebound by Jordan Crossan. Outlet pass to Audie Atwell. Down the court to Jessup Perry. Quick step to the baseline. Up and in. She's fouled. Jessup Perry with that quick first step went right around the defender on the baseline and laid her up and in.
Tiffany Hogard, number 5, her third personal foul. At the line, Jessup Perry.
And
as you say, it's always an adventure for Jessup at the free throw line.
On those free throws for her.
She's got to put her whole body into getting the ball there.
That one spun on its axis like the earth. Quite the rotation. But man, can she play defense. She is relentless. Not a quicker set of feet on the floor. That's foul. Foul on Jessup Perry. I think it's her second foul, yeah. 7 seconds left here in the third quarter.
At the line, Alex Schmutter.
Free throw by Solomon, rims off the back.
.1 ticks on the clock in the third quarter.
Do we have time to get down with the ball?
Depends. Not now.
Donovan rips that rebound away from Solomon. Audie Atwell with the ball down the court to Krista Frazier. Shot is up.
Oh, and what a counted.
Rims off. Nice job getting the ball down the court with 7 seconds left. We had to go to the corner to get the rebound and took it the full length of the court and got a shot off. 56-12 at the end of three quarters.
20 points that quarter. And the Gorillas scored 8, doubling their output of the second quarter. Back with the final stanza.
Lady Gorilla, Dale.
A Lady Gorilla, I guess. I don't know.
I didn't know if there was a special name for.
Not that I remember hearing, anyway.
Happy birthday to Sheldon Doherty.
Fourth quarter coming up.
The Gorillas. Kind of like the Pittsburgh State Gorillas, you know.
Checking in from Minneapolis. Number 22, Jared Shoemaker, and number 41, Allie Catron. And for Solomon, number 12, Brittany Kaplan, number 15.
2-on-2 zone for Minneapolis. Solomon with a great save on the sidelines. And a steal by Jared Shoemaker. She's looking, got numbers. She takes it all the way to the basket. Rims off. Allie Catron and Jordan Crossan with a hand on it. Tipped around, controlled by Solomon. Shot by Solomon, rims off. They get their own rebound. Putbacks up and in. Pass behind Jared Shoemaker, and she cannot get both hands on it. It's out of bounds to Solomon. Solomon, the entry pass goes out of bounds, and they'll play it in under their own basket. Minneapolis in a 2-3 zone off that inbound play. Shot by Solomon, rims off. Jordan Crossan, great position for the rebound. Jared Shoemaker lines up a 3-ball, turns it down around the other side to Jessup Perry. Inside to Jordan Crossan, and that's a jump. Possession arrow to Minneapolis. And Jared Shoemaker will throw it in for Lady Lions. Backside pass to Allie Catron. Just tipped out of bounds. And it's awarded to Solomon.
Blocked by Crossan.
That's a nice block there. All ball on that one. That could have easily been a jump also. Jess Perry from the corner.
My goodness. Oh,
It
wow.
runs in.
I never would have expected to see that.
She doesn't shoot from deep very much. That one just inside the arc.
I held my breath on that one.
Nice release and rotation on the ball that time. Jessa Perry with a nice bucket. Solomon working ball and shots up and ain't good. 2-pointer. She was right on the line. Entry pass to Allie Catron again is blocked by Solomon, and they pick up the loose ball. And she gets it back. Nice steal by Allie Catron.
Timeout, Lady Lions. Fresh crew coming in. 5:13 to go. They lead 58-16.
You can't play with 4, Coach. You need, okay. Krista Frazier, throw it in. Haley George in now for Minneapolis. Krista Seamers with the ball over to Krista Frazier. Brooke Eckert in the corner. Entry pass to Krista Seamers. Shots up, rimming off. Haley George with the rebound. Tipped away by Solomon. And they control the ball. Tipped away by Krista Seamers and stolen back by Solomon. And Solomon cannot control that pass over the outstretched hands of that wingwoman. Haley George with the ball in the wing into Krista Seamers. She's being hounded by Solomon back out front to Brooke Eckert. On the wing to Haley George, entry pass to Megan Donovan. She's up, power move. She's fouled.
That block attempt that time got a piece of the flesh besides the ball.
Megan had her person on her hip. She went up strong and she's fouled. Typically a good free throw shooter, and first one's up and in. Stepped up to the line for the second shot and rolls in. 60-16 with 4:19 left here in this contest. 3-pointer by Solomon, no good. And they try to save it on the end line. Goes out of bounds to Minneapolis. Brooke Eckert with the ball over on the wing. She is tipped out of bounds by Solomon.
Substitution for Minneapolis, number 41, Allie Catron.
Haley George with the ball. Entry pass to Allie Catron and a nice feed to Megan Donovan.
Nice assist from Allie Catron there. 62-16. 3:50 to go.
Nothing better than a nice pass like that. Shot by Solomon, rims off. Megan Donovan rips down the rebound. Outlet pass to Haley George, goes off Haley George. And out of bounds to Solomon. Two-three zone for Minneapolis. That shot's blocked by Allie Catron, picked up by Megan Donovan. Krista Seamers with the left-hand dribble down the court. In the corner to Haley George, entry pass to Allie Catron.
Blocked.
And two Minneapolis Lady Lions go for the rebound same time, and it goes out of bounds off both of them. 62-16. Solomon with good ball movement. Shots up and in. Three-pointer by Solomon. Megan Donovan in the paint. Turnaround jumpers up and in. Nice shot by Megan Donovan. She looked for the steal there. Solomon with the ball in the high post, over on the wing. Back to the other wing. Top of the circle. Three-point shot again is off this time. Tipped out of there by Brooke Eckert. In the corner, Solomon shot short. Krista Seamers cannot control the rebound. It goes off her hands, out of bounds to Solomon.
Crossan, Shoemaker, Perry, and Atwell come in the game, leaving Catron.
156. Reach and foul by Jordan Crossan.
15th
over the
foul.
back. That's Jordan's third, I think. Oh, it's her first.
Fouls on number 42, Jordan Crossan.
Shot by Solomon, back rim.
First personal foul.
Audie Atwell with the, and pass down court to Jessa Perry. Kicked out of bounds by Solomon. There's a nice pass by Audie Atwell. Jessa Perry could not control it, went out of bounds. And we play it in. Out on top to Jessa Perry. In the corner to Jared Shoemaker. Lines up a three ball. That's good.
It's her second one of the night, I think. 67-19, 1:30 to go.
There's some confidence in that shot, and she can score a lot of points for this ball club. Shot by Solomon. Bank shot. Rims off. And they got a jump ball. Possession arrow to Solomon. Intercepted by Jordan Cross, and we're going the other way in a hurry. Audie Atwell. Bounce pass to Jessa Perry. Layups up and in.
And there's a new scoring record for the Lions
69
against Solomon since
Points.
they've been
for
playing in
Lions.
74. 69-19.
5 seconds left in this game. Jordan Crossan with the big board. Here we go again. Audie Atwell with the ball out on top. Jordan Crossan with the three-pointer. It's good. Holy mackerel. Jordan Crossan with the three-pointer from the top of the circle. She just buries it. 30 seconds left. Block. 72 points put on the board tonight by Lady Lions. Jordan Crossan with, I believe, probably her first three-pointer attempt of the year.
First one I've seen.
I don't imagine Coach would like her to shoot that very often, but it went in.
And George.
I heard her call glass. Solomon with the ball out on top, over on the wing. Three-pointers, no good. Haley George with the rebound. Outlet pass to Krista Frazier. Cross court to Brooke Eckert, and they shut down the lane. Krista Seamer shots up, rims in, 74 points.
And that's going to be the end of the game, 74-19. Nice victory for the Lions. They end up
I think Coach Darrow's going to be pretty happy with the way the defense played tonight.
End up a regular season that's been rather frustrating at times. But boy, they have really gelled as a team
Last couple of games.
as the year has come along.
Big victory over the Lady Buffs, Belleville Buffs, and now here big victory over Solomon Lady Gorillas, 74-19.
By quarter, they outscored the Gorillas in this fashion. First quarter 21-0, second quarter 15-4. We scored 2 of those. Third quarter 20-8, and in fourth quarter 18-7. We'll go back and get the official scoring. Well, no, it's already gone.
It looks like it's gone, Dale.
We won't get the official scoring. Again, if at all possible, come up to Belleville on Monday night and help these Lady Lions cheer on to another victory, hopefully, over the Belleville Buffs. They'll be looking for some revenge, I know.
They'll be looking for some revenge, but Minneapolis playing well here late in the year are going to be hard to beat.
If these girls can, if they can just keep their heads together and play like they have these last couple games, I think they stand a real good chance of pulling out a victory up there.
Well, they score 50, 55 points a ball game, and they're going to be hard to beat. They play pretty good defense.
Yep. Of course, unfortunately, if they do beat Belleville second round, they'll be up against Beloit, but most probably.
And we're due to beat them, so
that's true.
The stars line up, we could be all right.
That's right. The boys open Tuesday night sub-state play against Rock Creek Mustangs from St. George, Kansas, here in the home gym. So, hope you enjoyed this broadcast tonight from Channel 37 MCTV Galaxy Cablevision. Mike Perry, Dale Leach signing off.